What's up, party people? It's been a while. Welcome back. We took a week off there and went to the late model nationals at Knoxville. That was a ton of fun. There wasn't really anywhere running, so we just took the week off and we got in the car and headed out to Iowa randomly. So that was a lot of fun. And then the next week at Wheelersburg, we were going to go to the Charlie Floyd Memorial, but as you all know, there was a massive freaking hurricane that went through the entire eastern United States, so that obviously got rained out. I was really bummed about that one because Wheelersburg was my home track, and I had raced at Charlie, and we made a special wrap for it and everything, and I was really excited about that race, but you can't control the weather, especially hurricanes, so yeah. Had a couple weeks off, but we're back, and we're ready, getting ready for Cridersville. This is the final LO206 series point race. So a little bit of a bummer there, because if you watch back to my, I think what is now my last video, we ran like dog crap. I finished 10th. Going into that race, I was second in points. I was only 10 points out of first or something like that. Following that 10th place run, I am now fourth in points. So the points have been close. That was a bummer. I dropped from 10 points out of first to fourth. And the championship is pretty much wrapped up, so I have no shot at the championship now, which is a huge bummer. It sucks that that night went as bad as it did, because I really want to win that. But it is what it is. Fortunately for me, unfortunate for the other guy, the dude that I was tied in second with also ran really bad. He finished like 8th, I think. And then I think the dude that's in second in points now also has a 10th place. So there's still a shot that I can get up to second in points. That's a very realistic goal and could happen, So I still got a shot at second. But if we have another bad night, I could be like 6th or 7th, I think. So still very tight in that like second to maybe 7th or 8th or 6th or 7th range. So I can move back up or I can drop like a rock. We'll see. We've had a couple weeks off to like get re-energized here. So we're going to come back. We fixed some things. We replaced the Heim joint on that cart. They kept coming loose. I'm not sure if the threads were maybe messed up. So we replaced the Heim joint. That's good to go. The spindles are fine. We're just going to get, work on the old tires like always. And we're going to get it scaled out. And then I should have a fresh engine coming. So we actually ended up blowing up that LO206 motor. So I should have a fresh one coming. I'm going to waiting to hear back from Dan on that. If not, we have a spare right there. So I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be good to go. Even though I don't have a shot at the championship, I can pull off a second, and I'm going to try and win it. Or I'm going to try and win the race, that is. I can't win the championship. I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to try my best and try and win the race. We got to win earlier in the year, so I don't see why we can't as long as everything goes right. And yeah, that's it. I guess that's a recap since the last time I made a video and talked to all you guys. So not a whole lot going on, I guess, just working on tires, went to Knoxville, got rained out because of the hurricane, which is a bummer. That's that. So I'll get to work and I'll see you all at the track. Ringed outlaw carts at Cridersville tonight, which these things are pretty cool if you've ever seen them run. I've seen them at English Creek in Iowa and like Millbridge and stuff before, and they really boogie around there, but this is Cridersville. And it's real small and real flat and real tight. So I'm not so sure how they're going to do around this place, but I'm sure it'll be real interesting to watch. They got a decent amount of them too. I think there might be a couple more than what's here in the grid. So they could be real interesting or real dangerous. I guess we'll see. There's 12 of them? How many? 6 in a heat. Are they going to run 12 in a feature? Yeah. Oh my god. There's not a lot of room with 6 of them. I know. Holy cow. Heavy went good. L0206, not so much. Giant disappointment there. The heat races didn't go super great. I was a little faster than the kart that beat me both times, but he was really hard to pass, and I wasn't gonna like wreck him or anything. I probably should have been a little more aggressive, but I wasn't. That set me up for an absolutely terrible feature starting spot. I started 9th out of 11 there. It was just way in the back. I was patient and methodical and just kind of picked up spots as people made mistakes and crashed themselves out, and just general being dumb and being bad drivers because they're impatient. And I got up to 5th, and that was great. Unfortunately though, there on the last lap I got hit in the left rear, and that basically ended my run and kind of ended my night, and I don't even know where I finished it. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just, it sucks. I think I was 3rd in points going into that, and I had a real shot at 2nd, and I think I ended up coming out of there like 6th in points, because the points between 2nd to about 6th were, maybe even 7th, were just insanely close. I mean, just like a couple of points here or there, so that absolutely killed me in the points. It's just a huge disappointment. To go from 10 points out of the lead to like 6th in the last 2 races absolutely just sucks big time. To have the last 2 races go that bad whenever I was that close to, being able to get the championship is awful. The last race was definitely just kind of on me. The kart was bad, and we blew a motor, and I stuffed it in the wall, and just general bad stuff on my part. Missed the kart and, couldn't drive it or whatever. But this week sucked, Tried to be smart, tried to stay clean, and just pick my way up through there, and to get hit there on the last lap and just absolutely screwed, I guess. Just sucks. And maybe I should be a little more aggressive. I don't know if these guys are going to do it. I guess why can't I? But not really the way I was taught to race, unfortunately, because it seems like that's the way everyone races now. But yeah, I'm not real sure how the points shook out, but I know that it was super tight between 2nd and 6th, so I don't see why I wouldn't be 6th, because I'm pretty sure all those guys finished ahead of me. I almost guarantee they all finished ahead of me, so just an absolute bummer. But we won heavy, so try and focus on the positives there, I guess. Next week is another L0206 night. No points, though. It's just a money race. They're going to be paying $500 to win, so that's kind of exciting. And then after that's the flathead race, I think. So, I don't know. Just go back next week, try and win some money, and finish the year strong. We've had a way better season this year. We got 3 wins, 1 in L0206, 2 in Clone Heavy. We've just ran better overall, so finish out the year, see how it goes. Just really disappointed with the way these last 2 L06 races went, because I had a shot at the championship, and obviously that didn't happen, and hell, I don't even think I finished top 5 in points after last night. So the points being that close, the competition was insane. I mean, I think last night there was 9 or 10 karts that could have won that race. It's nuts how close everyone is. So I think maybe 2 people in the whole series have more than 1 win. So it's a good class, just a bummer, some bad luck, racing deal. It is what it is. So we'll see y'all at the next one.